This chapter was way better than what I expected. From the dialogue to the art, bro, this joint's fire. So we definitely got to jump right into it right now. Let's get it. It starts out with Eida watching the conversation between Mitsuki and Boruto. She even starts to blush because of how cool Boruto sounds, and his maturity level at this age is crazy. We all know this isn't the first time this happened with Boruto. He just make people blush. I mean, he's just him for real. Kawaki rushes Eida to track down Mitsuki so he can find Boruto's location, because if you remember last chapter, they were just fighting. Delta doesn't like how Kawaki talks to Eida, but obviously bro really just don't care. And then we get a shot of Damon just sitting in the corner watching, and then Eida finds Mitsuki's location, tells Kawaki immediately. You know how he is. He take off right away because he trained to go for real. I ain't even gonna lie. Delta says she will go with Kawaki just to watch over him for Eida, because obviously, you know, she's still under her ability. Why is Eida giving her that look like that? Like she's mad or annoyed or something. As Kawaki and Delta are flying off, she says if Eida ever gets tired of him, she will kill him. And Kawaki says he will get rid of himself once he's finished with his goals. And we already heard him say this before, so this is nothing new. But suddenly, we see a claw guard just running across the floor. Like, where is it going? This is crazy, right? I know, I thought they was all going. They not. We get another view of the clawgrams running. It switches to Boruto and Shikamaru, and they're talking about how the divine trees have evolved and that they are self-aware now. Boruto says that the Ten Tails is using the chakra from the people it captured, just like Mogi, and Shikamaru asks Boruto how much does he know. To be honest, I think Boruto has seen the future. He already has seen a glimpse in the future due to Momoshiki, so it says it didn't happen again. It feels like he's trying to protect whatever he saw from happen. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys getting that feeling, but I am. But just let me know in the comments though. While they are having these conversations, Kawaki interrupts and Ino connects them. Kawaki tells Shikamaru he knows Boruto's location and he and Delta are going after him. Shikamaru warns him that Boruto has gotten a lot stronger, but obviously we know Kawaki. He don't listen. He obsessed with Boruto, so he goes right through him anyway.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now that Boruto knows Kawaki and Delta are going for him, he takes the opportunity to leave, probably going back to where him and Koji reside. Kawaki stops and realizes he hasn't sensed him at all, despite being closer to his location. Since he didn't sense Boruto, Boruto didn't sense him either, so that only meant that he left before he got there. Mitsuki arrives back at the house after his altercation with Boruto from last chapter. Now I really like the dialogue between Eida and Mitsuki here. It's really good. One of my favorite parts of the chapter by far. Eida says she's surprised that Mitsuki would knock out Kawaki like that, and surprisingly Kawaki didn't seem mad, and he just wanted to find Mitsuki's location so he could find Boruto. Damon asks Mitsuki if that makes him sad, since he views Kawaki as his son. He says no, not really, and then says he thanks Eida for allowing him to experience what love feels like, even though he knows it's just her ability. He goes on to say he doesn't really understand himself, and he thought all he needed was his son, but he comes to realize that he was wrong about that. It becomes clear to Mitsuki that he needs to figure out who he is, so he won't lose sight of who his son is, and won't become so dependent. Mitsuki says he doesn't really know why he's in love with Kawaki. The Eida goes into detail about the feeling of love. It's crazy that omnipotence is really causing this conflict with Mitsuki to be even worse than it was when he was younger. Like if you guys watch the anime and remember, bro was going through it too, and it's crazy now that it's really not better at all, and he still got a long ways to go to actually figure himself out. He mentions that he was scared when he realized his son might actually be his son, and he feared losing him, so he stopped thinking if his son was real. You see what's going on with my man Mitsuki here right now, bro? He going crazy right now. Eida thinks that Mitsuki believes they are the same because she is just a girl who's in love with being in love. It's kind of like they both are living in a facade. It's not real. Even she is, despite not even getting affected by an ability. Eida replays Boruto's and Mitsuki's talk that says she wants to have a talk with Boruto. Boruto really has that low full ridge, I ain't even gonna lie. It's effortless for him. But hold on, we see that same claw guy still running through the forest again. It switches over to Hidari and Jura. Jura says it should be about time, which only means it's time to go to that village. Oh my god. You see how he fall back into the cube? Bro, that's way too smooth. I already like him. But let me know y'all thoughts on Jura, because I think Jura, his aura is something crazy right now. Like, you know he him for real, I ain't gonna lie. Then we see Jura come out from the claw ground, and he tells Hidari to come through, and we got both of them standing in front of the village entrance. You already know it's about to go down. As Shikamaru and Ino are talking, an alert goes out. Intruders. One chakra and signature is unknown, which is why I think Jura is the Ten Tails itself, but I'll get into that in another video. Then, as expected, the other signature was Sasuke. We get a close-up of Sarada hearing the news. A battle between them two is coming for sure. You already know. That's Hidari's target already. And Sarada already knows about Sasuke being in the tree, so I fight gonna have to come down either the next chapter or the chapter after, but it's coming soon for sure. It has to. Hidari and Jura enter the village searching for Naruto, and then immediately get surrounded by guards. Then we see Shikamaru say, "We need to evacuate all the citizens." Eida chimes in and tells him these are the self-aware Ten Tails, but she didn't mention them to him before. Next we get an image of the guards just like brutally killed. Like, oh my god, you see it? It's bad. Like, that's some real violent stuff, bro. That thing crazy. Jura sees a bookshop and proceeds to go inside. We know he loves reading and seeking knowledge. But what's funny is, look at his response to Hidari asking if Naruto's in the shop. Bro is literally developing humor, bro. Alright, is this not crazy? This is super crazy. Hidari immediately sees Kawaki's ability, his rods. I forgot to say the name, bro. It's too difficult. Bear with me. But he evades him like it was nothing. Kawaki then rushes to Hidari, kicks him in the back, but Hidari blocks it. Kawaki asks, who are they? Jura walks out the shop and tells him not to fight in front of the store. But the crazy part is, he knew Kawaki's name. So that means he might know who he is, bro. What things do he know already, bro? Like, this is crazy. Jura instantly locks Kawaki up, and then he shrinks himself to free himself. Jura just punches through the scientific ninja arm like it was nothing. Kawaki's got a shocked look on his face. But then there's another interesting part. He tells Kawaki he won't kill him. He has everything he needs right in front of him, but he still won't choose to kill him. His thirst for knowledge is that high right now, bro. Wow. Then he sends Kawaki absolutely flying, like just one-shotted, bro, and immediately pinpointed Naruto's location. Jura tells Hidari, come on, he's close by, and that he can sense the Biju chakra inside him, since he's also an incarnation of Biju. Sarada and Sumire are rushing to the scene right now. Sarada remembers what Boruto told her about Sasuke and questions who this person is. Inoshika Cho plus Himawari also rushing to the scene. Idojin reassures Himawari that he will protect, but we already know he's not protecting nothing, bro. He's trash. He's corny. He don't even got no nothing. He's bad, bro. He ain't doing nothing. Jura comes down and lands right in front of them. They all fall back. We get a clean shot of Jura. This shot is nice, bro. And this dude, Aura, is something different right now, bro. He don't even play no games, bro. He all about business. But at the same time, he don't move irrational, bro. He's tough, bro. He looks at Himawari and gets confused. Hidari asks, which one is it? Jura is completely lost because he senses the chakra in Himawari, but he knows Naruto isn't a young child, bro. Oh my god. So you telling me Hima has tail beast chakra in her, bro? I don't even know what the spec is gonna be for real. Like, it could be something really crazy, bro. Like, it's definitely game changing for her. And we already know she already gonna be cracked because Boruto already cracked. So they both gonna be insanely powerful. And the title is called Two Blue Vortex. I really believe it's this about Himawari and Boruto, but this is nice, bro. But anyway, that's how the chapter ends. This chapter was definitely a W. The dialogue between Mitsuki and Eida, I think we're going to see so much growth from Mitsuki. And then obviously, Hidari and Jura invading the village, which means, like I said earlier, we might get a fight between her, Sarada, and Hidari. I need that, bro. I think we all need that. I think we all want to see Sarada fight and let the side characters get some shine, because Boruto really be stealing the show. Even though I ain't mad at it. And plus, she already rushed into the scene, so she gonna have to run into him, hopefully, unless he run away next chapter. We just gotta see. But this chapter, like, maybe 8.5 out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10. I think I would go with, but chapter definitely a W, though. Hope you guys read it. Enjoy this video. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.